or I'm sorry, Winston Creations 1111. And I am doing the daily Spirit Tarot messages. And that is for November 14th, 2020, which is a Saturday. God, can you believe we're almost halfway through the month already? Oh, excuse me. That is absolutely ridiculous. Now I'm feeling already that something's very strained. I was having a really hard time just meditating, clearing my head. So somebody might be in their head or have a lot of thoughts they can't get out of or feel a little overwhelmed and strained. Then that card comes out. God, Angel, Spirit, please send messages through the tarot. And please guide whoever needs to see this. Please allow them to find clarity or guidance or freedom in a situation or understanding or healing or whatever it is that they need to. Please allow the messages to come through clearly, honestly, quickly, and directly. Amen. So please try to remember that timing is fluid. Yes, it's the daily energies, but you're going to see this when you are guided to, and this energy could be something that happened last week. It could be something that happens next week. It could be today. Just please remember that we are all on different paths at different times in different places, so that affects the energies a lot. Make sure I didn't do it upside down. So yeah. God, Angel, Spirit, what messages do you have today? What messages do you have today for November 14th, 2020? What messages are there today? Well, I'm not going to take the whole stack, but this is definitely a good sign that the star was on top of that stack. So we'll see if that comes out again. God, Angel, Spirit, what messages do you have for today, November 14th, 2020? Okay. I have the Seven of Swords. The Knight of Cups. What messages do you have today, Spirit? So I like to get at least my first three going before I start going through the meanings and everything. So I want to make sure that I'm just connected in well enough and picking everything up clearly. And because as of right... Oh, okay. Thank you. As of right now, that is definitely some worrisome energy with the Seven of Swords. That means that there's a thief somewhere around you. Now, this could be, we don't have any pinnacles out yet, but somebody could be trying to steal something from you, like your money, your resources. But somebody's trying to steal something. They are. Sorry, let me get a little more situated. There we go. They think they're getting away with it, but they're not. So we can see clearly that they're trying to get away with something. They're trying to be a thief. They're being deceptive. This Knight of Cups is communication coming in, though. And this communication is coming in very quickly. Because the Knights talk about quick communication. And this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But the message and communication coming in is going to be one of emotion. Now, I did not say emotional. I said of emotion. And it could be emotional. I mean, you know, we all get emotional, good and bad. But the message coming through is about sharing one's emotion. Opening up. A communication of opening up. So maybe somebody... Okay, thank you. Did somebody try to steal somebody away from you? And they closed off? And now they're coming back in after this thief has been found out and gone. And now whoever's coming back with some kind of message of emotion and openness, and they're coming in quickly. So next we have the Judgment, and Judgment is exactly that. It's judgment. Karma. Karma is a bitch. Especially if you, well, we're not going to go there. I try to watch the cursing on my channel, because anybody knows me knows I curse like a sailor, and I'm trying to break that habit. So somebody was found out. Some kind of thief. Somebody stole something from somebody. Stole somebody from somebody. Somebody was trying to be deceptive and sneaky and get away with something. Ooh. Ouch. Were they trying to get away with quick emotional communication with somebody else? Were they trying to be deceptive and keep it hidden that they were talking to somebody else in a very, there's a thing called emotional cheating, because you develop that intimacy emotionally with somebody else outside of your partner. Was there some kind of communications with somebody, very quick, back and forth, that was very open to one another, very honest. Oh, okay, thank you. And talking of emotion towards one another or about one another. But Judgment is here. So somebody's getting found out. Somebody's getting a judgment call. It may be... oh, excuse me. This thief that's communicating with somebody else, they get their judgment. I don't know, that card just, that Seven of Swords, it's so out of place for me. Because next we have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles could be an older male. And that is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But it is somebody who is in that energy of stability. They have stability financially, mentally, physically. They are reasonable. They are honest. They are stable. They think logically. They're analytical. They have a solid ground below them because they have built that foundation. They are strong and secure and stable. Next we have the Temperance, which is about balance. That card has always been about balance for me. Finding one's inner balance. We have the Four of Wands, which is my marriage card. That's my soulmate marriage card. Four of Swords, it talks about taking a rest after a period of hardship. The Nine of Cups. I'm picking up celebration. This is not making any sense to me, guys. Someone was trying to be deceptive here. Okay? So maybe they're getting out of that energy. And maybe that deception was being closed off and not sharing one's emotion. Maybe what they were stealing, thank you, was your heart because they weren't sharing theirs. And they were closed off emotionally. But now they're coming in quick, talking about wanting stability and a new beginning that's more in depth emotionally. They want to move quickly with you because that's the decision they've made. That's a judgment call. Because you're in this King of Pentacles energy right now. You're just sitting back stable, secure, doing your thing, independent, building your pentacles up. Not worried about, who's doing what with who, when, where. Because you have found inner balance. Despite whatever situation where there was deception and somebody that was stealing, and keeping things from you, you just kind of said, you know what, whatever, I'm disconnecting from this, I'm independent, I'm going to find my own inner balance, stability, and peace, I have my own foundation, my own security and stability, and that's what you did. But this person, they want to marry you. They see you as their soulmate, and they do want to marry you. They want a family with you. Thank you, Spirit. But that may be what this message is about. When somebody comes in, sharing their emotion, opening up, and they do it kind of very quick, out of nowhere, it's kind of unexpected, you may have to be the one to make the judgment call. Because you're in this King of Pentacles energy, and you're going to have to find balance. Or balance is being brought into this situation. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going somewhere with this. So we're going to pause this for a minute, this part. Like I said, Four of Swords is a rest after a long period of hardship. Or needing to take a rest. So maybe there was someone that needed to take a rest. Not that they necessarily do now. Because in the Nine of Cups, I see celebration. I see coming together. I see fulfillment coming emotionally. And there's balance. And here's the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is very intuitive. She is very well connected to the divine and to the physical. That's why she kind of floats there above. Because she's suspended between both. There's an offer coming in. Here's the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Sun and the Two of Wands. So the Sun is happiness, and the Two of Wands is about making a decision. Someone here had a decision to make. And they did. They have made their final decision. And this was in my read for yesterday, too. So there's somebody that has been in this, it's a negative, deceptive, that's just what I keep getting, is deceptive energy. They may not have literally stole anything. But somebody around you, stealing attention, stealing affection, okay. Maybe that's more of there was no give and take. Maybe somebody was stealing from you what you would give to them in a relationship, but they would not give anything back. They've made a choice because they want the happiness. They want to make this offer. And this offer, Ace of Pentacles, for some reason, I see that gold and I think of a ring. Especially with the Four of Wands, the marriage card, 11. That's... So somebody's coming in to offer some emotion, to open up. They've made their judgment call and their decision, what they want. After watching you be in that King of Pentacles energy. Or maybe this is them that was in that King of Pentacles energy and you're the one who wants to come back in. Because you've made your final judgment. Either way, there's balance coming to this situation. It's going to lead to marriage. And this may come after some kind of, I don't want to say break, but a period of rest. There may have been some separation after some hardships. But happiness, fulfillment is coming in. This is being divinely guided. Someone's intuition is telling them they need to do this. Someone's intuition is telling them what they need to do in how can they be successful when making this offer. You know, how can they get this offer to be accepted and bring balance into a situation. Because they want the ultimate happiness. They do. And there will be ultimate happiness. There's no worry about that. All the negativity, all the deception, all of this hardship that a lot of us have been going through, even before 2020, because the dark night of the soul that was triggered. Because we had Saturn and Pluto and all this other junk in Capricorn. And I'm a Capricorn. I have a stellium in Capricorn. So yeah, it's been fun. But we've all been clearing out these old energies and negativity of deception. And it could be self-deception. I mean, there are a lot of illusions that we live within in this 3D world that we don't even realize. And closing oneself off and not opening up is a form of self-deception. You know, that's not following your heart. That's not being true to yourself. But judgment's coming. Karma's coming. Somebody's getting their karma. And I'm just thankful that from what I am seeing, it is good. Someone was honest. They kept with integrity no matter how hard things got. So karma is coming. Oh, excuse me. I'm starting to always yawn or start losing my voice during tarot reads. And I was watching another reader the other day. And they're like, yeah, so during spiritual ascension, sometimes when you're getting power upgrades and downloads, some readers will have certain things, like one, she named, like, one of them cough that she knew, and another one of them yawn. Oh, sorry. But that was one of the signs that they were getting download, because not only are they getting fed energy, but they're, as a reader, taking that energy and sending it out into your read in the collective and whoever's picking up on this in the world as a whole, so it drains you very quickly. Are there any more messages needing to be given, Spirit? I keep looking at a High Priestess. This could be, there were hidden secrets. So be careful of that when this offer comes in. Just make sure you have the whole truth on there, and that there is no more deception, or that somebody's not being deceptive and trying to steal from you. or take from you what they can. I'm not seeing another, like, person in here, like a third party kind of situation. I don't see somebody coming in and taking what they can from you, running off somebody else, giving it to them. Nothing like that. This deception. It does have to do with that Knight of Cups. Self-deception, yeah. Okay. And maybe that is what the, someone who is the High Priestess or in that energy, they knew someone was being deceptive. They were listening to their intuition, and they let that lead them. And that's probably what helped keep balance. But the intuition told them the truth. They know that there's a deception. And it might not be as bad as you think. Like I said, again, it could just be someone staying closed off, you know. The deception, the lie, or the secret may have been, hey, I've been too scared to open up because such and such. Or, hey, I've been too fearful to give to this situation because of whatever. That's coming to an end. But your intuition had already told you what was going on. You already knew. Okay. That's all I'm getting today, guys. So, please stick with me and bear with me as, you know, I start this channel. And I start to try to grow my viewers and everything. So, please click like, subscribe, share. I really do want to get out there as a tarot reader. This is something I've been talking about for a very long time. So what I've been guided to do. I've helped a lot of people just around me in my life, coworkers, friends, family, and everything. But now I know it is time to make it a lot bigger. I know it is time to help heal the world and the collective and give guidance. And, you know, my purpose here is to help others. So, and this is a part of it for me. So please help me in that journey. And comment. Get to know me. I'd love to get to know you. And I hope to see you guys back here. Thank you.